The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has raised the monetary policy rate (MPR), which measures interest rate from 16.5% to 17.5% to tame inflation. The committee also voted to retain the cash reserve ratio at 32.5% and keep the liquidity ratio at 30%. Speaking after the Apex Bank's Monetary Policy Committee meeting in Abuja on Tuesday, the CBN Governor, Godwin Emefiele, explained that although inflation rates moderated marginally in December, the economy remains confronted with the risk of high inflation with adverse consequences on the general standard of living.
The MPC was therefore unanimous in its position to continue to tighten. However, the dilemma at this meeting was whether to continue tightening aggressively or moderately. To the committee, a moderate tightening may slow the rate of deceleration in inflation without necessarily hurting output. For those members who felt that an aggressive stance was needed, they were of the view that Nigeria's inflation at a rate above 20% was spread to growth and among the highest in the world. To this group of members, aggressively raising the policy rate was paramount to reining in inflation because an aggressive tightening stance will further narrow the negative real interest rate margin. MPC also feels in stance would signal confidence in the effectiveness of its monetary policy direction to rein in inflation, improve financial system stability, and moderate exchange rate.
The CBN boss also insisted that the January 31, 2023 deadline for the validity of the old 200, 500 naira and 1,000 naira notes remains.
I must say here that unfortunately I don't have good news for those who feel that we should shift the deadline. My apologies. From now on, don't make any payment of new notes over your counter, which gives the opportunity for you to give in to your friends. Pay all new notes into your ATM. The ATM is a robot. Everybody queues. And then you take, whether it's 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 that is programmed, everybody collects the same amount. That has worked. At the initial stages, yes, because some may say that they were collecting new old notes from the ATMs. At the initial stages, we told the banks, just feed your machines in the morning with the new notes. When it finishes, so that people don't complain that they don't have currency, put old notes, right, so that you can continue to serve your customers. About a week or a week and a half ago, we changed tactics and said, okay, now, do not put old notes again. Put only new notes. And we increase the volume of disbursement of new notes to them. Put only new notes, because at some point we started also to tell the banks that, look, reduce the volume of old notes in your vaults by a certain percentage, because by the 31st of January, we want to have 0 old notes in your vaults. Or maybe at worst, what you will find is that because they will collect old notes on the 31st, we can say on the 1st, you should have 0 old notes in your vaults. Those are the things we did. So we felt, put only new notes in your ATMs. If it finishes, everybody wait. The following day, put new notes again. And that is what is currently running.